What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Wasn't really gonna do a video today. Didn't have a whole lot to talk about, but something was brought up that I've been asked about several times, and I figured that right now was as good a time as any to discuss it. So, do I need something that ridiculous to do RVs? No, you absolutely do not. As I've said several times, when I bought this truck, my intention was not to do RVs. That's just kind of where I ended up. So what do I need? Well, most companies require a diesel. Not all. Also, personal opinion, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot if you don't get a diesel. So, 3/4 ton, your 250s, your 2500s. Should be a long bed, in my opinion, just because when you get into hauling fifth wheels, if you don't have a long bed, you run the risk of taking the front cap of the fifth wheel and slamming it into the corner of your cab. So should be a long bed. Should be a 3/4 ton or higher. Well, do I need a 1 ton? Do I need a 1.5 tons? Do I need a dually? Well, there's no answer for that. That's on you. I mean, all of these are your opinion, your choice, your option, your thought process. In my opinion, you should absolutely have a diesel. You should absolutely have a long bed. And for my situation, having a Class A and not caring if I'm over 26,001 pound, not 26,100 as one of you said earlier. It's 26,001. So please be aware of that. I don't care. I've already got the apportion plates. I've already got the IFTA. I'm already in all of it. I've already got the ELD. For me, it doesn't make a difference. The only thing that I will tell you is we'll go off of the Ford just because that's what I run. So just to make it simple, the GVWR of this is 14,000. Now, you go down to a 3/4 ton, you go down to a 1 ton, but not a dually, you go to a single axle. Now you're looking at 10,000. Well, what does that matter? Well, that is the difference between having 16,000 pounds available for a trailer and having 12,000 pounds available for a trailer. If you have the dually and you're not CDL'd and you're limited at 26,000, you can't pull a trailer over 12,000. And that's going to cut you on a lot of loads. Now, if you're down and you've got a 10,000 pound single axle, now you have 16,000 pounds to play with. And that's going to open up a lot more doors for you. And that's where you get into that weird shit with DOT. And, well, it's I don't care that you're actually under 26,000. You know, you're rated for. So if somebody hopped in my truck, well, technically, because it's it's plated where it is and whatnot. You can't drive this without a CDL. But let's say that it was just a regular, we'll go with a 1-ton dually, and you're using it for commercial purposes, and you hook onto a trailer that's got a GVWR of 12,050. Well, 14 plus 1250, you're over 26. Now you're out of service, you got a fine, and you have to find someone to come move your crap for you because you can't drive it anymore. So, as far as what truck size do you need, that depends on your situation. What are you running? What are you capable of doing? The only thing that I would say you absolutely need is a diesel and a long bed. Other than that, you need to answer the questions of what's best for you. Now, it's been raining off and on all day. Been out on the Harley all day. Kind of got the sniffles going on, so I'm going to go back inside. I'm going to sit down. We're going to have dinner as a family. Maybe do some board games or something. And get this kicked out of my system, because we're back on the road tomorrow. We're picking up, and we are taking it to eastern Idaho. Gonna spend the night out there just because it'll save me 5 or 6 hours going out and grabbing it and delivering. Get it dropped first thing in the morning, run down, grab our other one. We're heading to Colorado, and unfortunately that's my 2, so I'm not able to get my load booked out further. So come Monday we will see what's available. Of course, we'll be bringing all of you along for the ride and doing my best to educate and entertain you along the way. With that, as always, those of you on the roads, I wish you fair winds and following seas. Take care and have a great day.